What's up Snakes, it's Janet here, and today I'm doing something a little different. Last year I started making a video sharing some of my early predictions for Series 20 of everyone's favourite dancing competition. However, just as I started recording that video, I went to Instagram and the official BBC Strictly account announced Will Mellor as the first official celebrity to be taking part in the competition. It was then I realised I was too late. In said video, I was going to give you all of the available info we had regarding the then upcoming series of Strictly Come Dancing, from the rumoured celebs, returning pros, as well as my own personal wish list. I had done the research, written a script, recorded the first minute or so, and then I had to throw it all away because I was too late. So this year, I decided to not risk the possibility of all my hard work being wasted again, so I'm doing this video 2 months earlier. Because you know what I say, it's never too early to start talking about Strictly. Also, I really want to make my own original videos that aren't just re-uploaded clips from Instagram. Oh, by the way, I'm telling you now, I will be deleting some of the re-uploaded clips from Instagram. So, you know, just enjoy them while they're up there. Don't worry, I'll leave up the Rose and Giovanni ones. Last year saw controversy, robbery, repetition, shock value, representation, overwhelming fiend weeks, underwhelming fiend weeks, good dances, less good dances, favouritism, mistreatment, heartbreak, unexpected heartbreak, angry heartbreak, and of course, a withdrawal. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed with last year overall, but that was only because the year before was so good. Arguably the best series of Strictly ever. And no, I don't think there will be another season of Strictly like that for a while, but I'm going to try my best to keep my hopes up for this year. But what can we expect this year? Stay tuned. As of the time of recording this video, Tess and Claudia are returning to host, as well as everyone's favourite TV composer, Dave Arch. All 4 judges, Craig, Motzi, Shirley and Anton, are also confirmed to be returning for their 21st, 5th, 7th and 3rd series respectively. This news comes amid earlier speculation that head judge Shirley would be leaving due to trolls, quote, making her life hell.
I love the job. I love the actual critiquing. I love to get tips and help people along the way, to move forward with beautiful dances and all that they can.
Sure sweated.
This year, I've got a wonderful gentleman called Harry Surface who's doing my social media and he's getting rid of any of those messages. My son checks over everything because it really did take a toll on my mental health. What I'm realising is, everybody gets it. I'm not doing it.
This is a friendly reminder that if you send any kind of hate to anyone in the internet just because you don't agree with them, you are a disgusting scumbag that tries to call itself a human and you don't deserve any kind of a platform. Who's not returning, however, is professional dancer Cameron Lombard. Cameron joined the Strictly cast in 2021 alongside Jovita, Kai and Nikita. Although he never had a partner, Cameron always got the chance to show off his moves in group performances and on the Strictly Live tour. So Cameron, if you're watching this, we love you and wish you the best of luck with whatever you do next. As far as I'm aware, all of the other pros will be returning, and who knows, maybe we'll see a few new faces join the Strictly family in 2023. Someone else we will not be seeing this year is It Takes Two presenter Rylan. Rylan has hosted It Takes Two since 2019 alongside Zoe Ball until 2020 and alongside Jeanette Manrara until last year. News of Rylan's departure from the spin-off came.
After 4 fantastic years, it's time for me to hang up my glittery jacket and say goodbye to It Takes Two. I've had the best time hosting the show alongside Jeanette and Zoe, and I can't thank the amazing team enough for always putting on a great show. I've been welcomed into the Strictly family and will firmly hold that title dear to me. The time has come for me to pass on the baton to someone else and explore what else life has for me. Thank you, Strictly. You will always have my heart. And done.
So Rylan, on behalf of all Strictly fans everywhere, thank you for making It Takes Two that much more special over the last 4 years, and good luck with your next venture. Of course, as always, fans began speculating over who could replace Rylan on the It Takes Two sofa. Suggestions included Helen Skelton, Richie Anderson, AJ Adudu and Rose Ellis, but on June 16th, the new host was officially confirmed on The One Show as 2022 finalist Fleur East. Honestly, I'm very happy with this choice. She has charisma, talent, and on top of that, she is a Strictly superfan. However, some fans are understandably a bit whelmed, seeing as we just saw her on Strictly for 13 weeks last year, but I wouldn't be so quick to judge. I'm sure she'll be a great host. I mean, she's great on Saturday Night Takeaway, and I'm very happy that she's getting this huge opportunity. By the way, if you're wondering who I would have picked Aliash. Could you imagine Aliash and Jeanette hosting It Takes Two together? and they'd have their baby with them, so it would be It Takes 3. But I'm not complaining. I'm totally fine with Aliyah continuing his thing on It Takes 2, where he travels over the world to find out about other countries' versions of Dancing with the Stars. Now let's move on to the real tea, or, you know, the possibly fake tea, seeing as usually no one on these rumoured casters actually end up doing the show, so take this list with a pinch of salt. Here we go. These are some of the rumoured celebrities for Strictly Come Dancing 2023. Amanda is an actress best known for starring in TV shows such as Sherlock and Mr. Selfridge. Amanda describes Strictly as a long-held ambition of hers. Could 2023 finally be that year she fulfills that ambition? Another celebrity who's been heavily speculated to be competing is Emmerdale and Downton Abbey star Amy Nuttall. Amy reportedly split up with her husband Andrew Buchanan before Christmas last year, a situation which has led some people to draw comparisons to last year's Helen Skelton. I'm not saying that we should be comparing people based on their recent emotional trauma, but I mean, I'm just saying what I've heard. If you watch Strictly religiously like I do, you'll know that 2021's Christmas special was won by pop star Anne-Marie. Ever since then, there have been speculations of Anne-Marie actually taking part in the main show, which I'm totally here for. Okay, this is kind of a last minute addition, but I had to include it. There are a lot of reports that the Strictly bosses are trying to get 20-year-old EastEnders actor Bobby Brazier to sign up for the show. I mean, it's never a proper Strictly lineup without someone from EastEnders. Anyway, these reports describe Bobby as a young heartthrob with a huge fan base. These articles make it seem likely that Bobby will be on Strictly this year, but again, these are just rumours. Bobby has already impressed the viewing public, and the Strictly bosses seem to have a keen interest in him, possibly not only due to his acting, but also to his very personal backstory, and he has so much love out there for his late mom, Big Brother star Jade Goody, who passed away in 2009 due to... Jack is a stand-up comedian known for his sarcasm, irony, and deadpan humour. Honestly, I love this guy already. Jack has reportedly been approached by the Strictly bosses before, but he said he wasn't keen, but that was a while ago. Who knows? There are heavy rumours that for the first time ever, a real-life couple will be competing on Strictly at the same time. Matt is a musician and actor, and Emma is a broadcaster. Emma has described a possible Strictly experience as a dream, whilst Matt, quote, can't cope with the pressure. There have been rumours of these two doing Strictly for years, but they have always had a reportedly big schedule. But maybe this is the year they finally get to do it. Olivia is a model known for competing on the third series of Love Island and for appearing on The Only Way is Essex. She also competed on I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here last year, but she withdrew on medical grounds 2 days after arriving. However, that doesn't mean she won't possibly take up ballroom dancing later. Priya is a former EastEnders actress portraying the role of the soap's first Muslim lesbian, Iqua Ahmed. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. She now stars in the ITVX horror comedy series Count Abdullah. Maybe Priya and Bobby could go head to head if both were to be cast on Strictly this year. Who would come out victorious? Your guess is as good. Another heavily rumoured celebrity is TV personality and former Queen of the Jungle Scarlett Moffat. Scarlett was on the rumoured cast list last year as well, and she claims a lot of her dance experience comes from TikTok, something which I'm sure a lot of people, not me, can relate to. However, I don't think Shakin' Stevens is an 80s pop star known for hits such as his Christmas classic, Merry Christmas Everyone. Strictly bosses are reportedly trying to sign Shakin' Stevens on for this year's series, and honestly, go for it. It's never too late to... There were reports earlier this year about Strictly possibly signing up its first wheelchair user, and there are some heavy rumours that that wheelchair user could be Loose Women's Sophie Morgan. Earlier this year, Sophie called out an ableist tabloid user amid the early speculations that she would be cast on Strictly. The front page headline read, "Cha-cha chair," and to that Sophie
Cha-cha chair? Is this actually for real? The Sun, we need to have a word. I am not a wheelchair. I'm a person who...
Sure.
If If you want to complain about this ableist headline, please do so. Please. We need to call it out, and the more we complain, the greater chances are for the brilliant Rachel Daly to succeed in creating guidelines on how to report disability correctly.
Okay, first of all, second of all, she never actually mentioned in any of this that she wasn't going to do Strictly, so... Tasha competed on the 2022 series of Love Island, being the show's first deaf contestant. While I don't think it would be nice seeing Tasha on the dance floor, I'm not sure if she would want to do Strictly so soon. But hey, Ekin-Su was on Dancing on Ice, so I guess anything can happen. Okay, this one is very exciting for me. I wanted a drag queen on Strictly for such a long time now, but these are just rumours once again. Early this year, when the Strictly Instagram account announced she was coming back, RuPaul's Drag Race UK vs The World winner Blue Hydrangea commented this. Now, I'm not sure if this was Blue simply hoping, or if she was actually giving us a hint that maybe she'll be filling out her calendar this September. Now, if this possible drag queen isn't Blue, my next best guess is RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 3 runner-up Kitty Scott-Claus. Kitty didn't win her season, but I mean, no shade to Crystal Versace, but Kitty's actually done better career-wise than the person who beat her. Last year, Kitty appeared on It Takes Two as part of the Friday panel, and Rylan actually said, "Kitty for 2023! And I mean, I love her, the public loves her, why not? Strictly and Drag Race have collaborated a lot over the last 4 years of the show. Heck, last year they literally did Strictly Come Snatch Game, featuring Tess Daly and AJ Odudu. Point is, get a drag queen on Strictly, whether it's Kitty, whether it's Blue, whether it's any of them, because they're all amazing. But I just have a feeling that it will happen this year, especially come off the Vivienne's exceptional run on Dancing on Ice earlier. Okay, so that's all of the rumoured cast that I know, and again for the millionth time, these are just rumours. If you're wondering who I'd like to see on Strictly myself, my wish list includes Stephen Bartlett, Maddie Hill, Christopher Biggins, Tina Barrett, Chris Kamara, Ruby Rude, Mackenzie Crook, Nigella Lawson, Gemma Collins, Rosie Jones, Andrew Garfield, and David Tennant. So that's about it. That's about all the latest Strictly gossip we know regarding this upcoming series. I know this video wasn't perfect, but this is my first time properly making a voiceover video, not in iMovie, and I know that only like 5 people watched Strictly Speaking last year, but we will be doing it again, so be sure to check it out. I've got a lot of exciting things planned for the future of this channel, seeing as I now have a lot of free time on my hands because I'm not either doing exams nor revising for exams anymore. I'm planning on doing a video related to Strictly DVDs as well as some of the best dances of all time. If you have any video suggestions, please comment below, and be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're a fan of Strictly Drag Race, sitcoms, or just media in general, you'll for sure want to stick around. And remember, stay true, stay strong, and